Japanese don't smell.
Cocoa butter.
You could smell it and you're like, that's the smell of black people. Koreans, fish, and garlic.
Fish?
All my black people make some noise.
There are some. There are some. Don't read my screen. There are some blank, fill in the blank passengers who sue American Airlines, alleging that they were thrown off of the plane because of false body odor complaints.
Oh, why you say fill in the blank? Because you want us to say
Indian. There were Indian people.
Armenian.
Oh, Armenian? No, I don't think Armenians smell. They just put on a lot of cologne.
Which is, you know, not that bad. I'm okay with that.
Well, the problem is cologne and cigarette. That's
true. Cologne and cigarette.
Cigarettes don't make you feel nostalgic?
It's a lighter. It's very gaudy, but very good.
Yo, they're all savages. I'll tell you that.
Armenian car washes have the craziest lighters.
I'll tell you what, my neighbor's Indian and he don't even smell.
Wow.
I know, but that's the exception.
But
right?
But around mealtime, their house literally smells like a restaurant. It smells bomb.
The spices are real.
Yeah.
You ever walk by an Indian market before? Yeah. You can smell those spices out the door, dude. Down the block. It's nice.
But because it's America, you don't have a bunch of dudes cooking with feet.
That's the nasty Indian style.
No, but maybe there's more juices.
I don't think so.
In toenails?
Rubbing their asses and then touching their ass and then cooking. And you're like, whoa, what kind of sauce is that?
I bet it's a trick question. It's a Chinese motherfucker.
That's a huge baguette.
Bro, the way I was tripping, I was like, what's in your hand?
Is it a Chinese person?
Oh, I want Jason to at least make a guess. He's our guest, so he's got to make a guess.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think is the stinkiest?
Fill in the blank.
People.
Passengers.
The stinkiest people? I want to say maybe Polish.
Really?
I don't think I ever smelled a Polish.
White people body odor is a thing.
Well, yes.
Sauerkraut and cheese.
White dudes with a lot of body hair, they usually, and I sit next to them on a plane, they usually smell, always.
Yeah, white people do have the cheesy smell.
When they're sweaty.
cheese.
When they're sweaty, yeah.
Cheese, something with cheese.
Or beer. Like, it's like a beer cheese you smell.
Beer, cheese, and onion?
Yeah.
Korean guys don't smell.
Yeah, a lot of Korean guys don't really smell that much. A lot of Asians in general don't.
Japanese don't smell.
I don't think it's actually scientific. The sweat thing, the glands, we don't produce the same shit.
Who's we?
Or is it because like we are Asians, so it's almost like you don't smell your own kind.
No, that's not true.
Nah, that's not the
Our houses smell though.
This is true.
Let me tell you this, does your pillow smell? My pillow smells like shit.
You gotta wash it.
My head smells.
You just washed it.
It's a scalp smell. I don't think it smells like shit.
But if I need to wash it, it'd be like every day.
You know,
Wait.
after a year, 30% of your pillow's weight is like dust, your hair, and
Yeah, you have to
30%. That's
I realize you have to replace them a lot more than.
No, I didn't exaggerate.
You guys' pillows don't smell?
Not, well, I started washing them a lot more.
We wash it every week. We change the sheets.
Wait, it smells like...
Do you drool?
I don't know.
Wait, who says it smells? Do you say it or...
If I wear a hat for an hour, the hat smells.
Who says? Do you say or...
Isn't that just pheromones?
That's just natural, right?
But maybe you think it smells, but other people don't.
Nah, for real, I know it smells.
When I train jiu-jitsu with this dude, he don't smell.
See, that's
My body don't smell, but you're not smelling my head. If you smell my head, you'd be like, oh shit.
Is it bad right now?
I do smell your fucking head, dude.
I just showered, so probably not.
Smell his head right now.
See?
Smells like gel.
See? But wait, an hour.
But if he's a sweaty boy, yeah, you smell like sweat a little bit.
No, it
but
smells bad. It smells like
there's no like BO though.
smells like a Chinese grandpa.
I don't know if black people have the stereotype of being smelly because what I usually smell is lotion and the coconut thing that
The coconut.
That's
cocoa
racist.
butter.
they wear the coconut thing.
Coconut.
Yeah.
Cocoa butter.
Well, it's not cocoa. Yeah, it's cocoa butter.
It smells nice.
Yeah, but when you could smell it and you're like, that's the smell of black people.
Right.
Like you could smell. You know the what do you call it? The care products that they use that's specific to black people.
And a lot of the times you use cocoa butter, but also you can't wash your hair too frequently because then it gets really nappy all the time. So then I think the mixture of that maybe.
And then the hair product.
The hair product.
Yeah. Because I'm like,
They're marinating it, really.
Asians don't have the same products, but Asian houses be stinking like the culture.
Yeah.
Like if you go to Vietnamese house, incense, fish sauce, and some kind of soup.
And plastic.
Did you guys have relatives that just smell like mothballs all the time? Like really badly?
That's that's Chinese. Mothballs, incense,
Ginseng.
yeah, some kind of herb.
Mothballs kill me.
It smells like a Chinese herb
My
shop.
mom's house smells like mothballs, and if you go there for an hour, when you leave, you smell like mothballs.
Koreans, fish, and garlic.
Fish?
Yeah, fishy garlic. Japanese
Is that true, Subi?
is like fucking natto, and fishy.
Well, actually, you're right. Kimchi jjigae. My mom puts
Yeah,
like
kimchi.
fish in there with the
Yep.
garlic. So it's always kimchi jjigae. But I love that smell when I'm in. I'm just like, ooh.
So who are they, Anthony Lee?
What is it?
Yeah. So what's
Just say it, man.
It's black people.
Oh,
Why you gotta say it like
why'd you
that?
say it like that?
Why'd you say it like? Why'd you hear it like that?
Wait, that was the answer?
They're black passengers?
African American. It says African American.
It says black passengers.
Oh, don't fuck me
Says
like this,
black.
man.
Were they stinky? Or is it too much cologne?
Let me see. What does it say?
So we know that Jason just lies in general.
Or was it too much weed smell?
Oh.
Black passengers sue American Airlines alleging they were thrown off the plane because of false body odor. So I don't think it was weed.
False body odor? How do you have false body odor?
The suit alleges that the plaintiffs, I won't say their names, and 5 other black male passengers were ejected from American Flight 832 from Phoenix to JFK in New York on January 5th without any valid reason based solely on their race.
I'll tell you why it's wrong. First of all, black people don't travel like that. 5, that's for sure Indian. And they're so fucking dark they thought they were black. You ever seen those Indians that are fucking darker than black people?
Fuck it, I'll say their names. Alvin Jackson, Emmanuel Jean Joseph, and Xavier Veal.
They're Southern Indians.
I feel like some of these Indians' faces don't look like they're supposed to be Indian.
What do they look like?
The faces look like Italian or.
That's.
or,
I know what you're talking
know what I'm
about.
saying? Like,
They look like almost Southern white,
yeah, Southern white,
but then they're just like dark.
Indians.
Yeah.
And then some look Aborigine too.
Like this, and you're just like, yo, I don't know, man. Why are you?
Yo, you know what I gotta say? I think Indian women are beautiful.
They are beautiful.
I think so.
Is that a hot take that you're saying right
No,
now?
but that's also.
No, I think that's just. I mean, there's a lot of Indian
I
women,
mean-
but I'm just saying.
If you think about, I could probably every single culture. If you take the hottest girl of that culture, they're probably gonna be fine.
I'm not saying the hottest girl. I'm saying Indian women.
In general.
Oh yeah.
In general, I think that they're very beautiful.
Depends on the class. Are you low tier, mid tier, high tier? It's true though. If you're higher tier, your genes, you grow up to be with the best looking one.
Because you're talking about the Bollywood girls.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Poor people are ugly?
some of them are. Yeah.
Yeah, but some of the rich
No, it's true. You never heard of the "you're not ugly, you're just poor"? You never heard of that?
That's
Oh yeah, that's like
Yeah.
the Jeff Bezos and the Elon Musk thing.
And even the girls, like
All the receding
when
hairlines suddenly come
girls
back.
like when they have the money to fucking get the best fitted clothes, the makeup, the hair, and then like
Just
the
maintenance,
personal
yeah.
trainer, all that shit. And it's like, oh,
How many points do you think that adds? Like every.
a lot, dude.
Like how many? Like from 2
A
points?
lot.
Like 1 to 10?
Unless, okay, I think most people have the ability to be above average and looks
Mm-hmm.
naturally.
Oh wow.
If you're
Yes.
not, but if you're like really fucked up, then you need plastic surgery and dental work and all this shit, right?
How you carry yourself in aura, it holds more weight than just aesthetics.
Just kiss me, man.
Because like, look, like
That aura was
like
fucking
just
fire.
I would like 80% of our like humanness is body, right? So if you have a healthy body, you look pretty fucking hot,
Yeah.
and then your face just has to be symmetrical.
Dude, I just want to say Anthony is really, really hard.
You're deflecting, and I am.
No, you.
Wow.
Yeah.
But let's talk about smelly black
Talk
people.
about Indian people that adopted some black people out here in New York.
Andrew Jackson, you said? That's Indian.
Yeah.
That's a president.
That's an IT guy, dude.
It is.
That guy works in IT for sure.
Once they reached the jet bridge, they saw several other black men were also being removed from the plane.
They're all wearing orange dress shirts because they're Indians with gold chains.
In fact, it appeared to plaintiffs that American Airlines had ordered all the black male passengers on flight 832 off the plane.
Bro, you could do that? You could just say, like, hey, you smell too bad, get the fuck off the plane?
Kinda.
Have we covered any other stories that that's happened?
No,
before?
if you stink that bad and everyone's complaining, they will kick you off.
Yeah.
That you gotta be stinking bad though.
How do you get them together to get them out? You gotta be like, all my black people make some noise. And they're like, woo! Like, all right, everyone, all that group get off the plane.
Yeah, you guys making the noise. Get out.
yeah. All of it.
I wonder if they were all. You know what'd be funny if they weren't even all friends. It's just 5 random black guys.
Different parts of the plane.
That everyone's like they stank. That fucking sucks. I do think though, like in the culture, you don't smell each other the way that other people smell you.
Yeah, because they're so used to their.
You're used to the food. Because
Yeah.
I think one big thing that stands out is all cultures have a fermented food. All cultures have like a kimchi or like a cheese or something, right? The shit that we're not used to, it smells the strongest. So like for me, I'm used to kimchi and natto and whatever, so it's not a big deal.
Right.
But if a white person smells it, they'll be like, "What the fuck?" But when I went to France and smelled the real cheese,
Oh.
I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is that smell? It smells like toe."
That's like us Vietnamese people being used to durian
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Durian smells good.
because you're used to it.
Maybe.
I'm not. That shit smells like gasoline poured over shit.
Yeah, it's
I
chicken
like the
tofu.
way it smells.
Ooh.
That's wild. Okay, so just to add to that though, because it is a true thing, cell phone footage taken by some of the men shared representing the plaintiffs shows a chaotic scene as they question the airline's actions, and it records one man saying, "So this is discrimination," and then another woman wearing a badge who appears to be an airline employee also says, "I agree," and then the guy goes, "We're the only ones getting taken off the plane. Look at us." So a man comments, "This is crazy. Y'all just took 8 black people off the plane, and the plaintiffs didn't know each other,
Oh, shit. Hey, you called it.
and they were not seated next to each other."
Hey, you fucking called it, dude. Oh, fuck.
That's really racist then.
Or what if they don't all know each other, but before they got on the plane, they passed a joint around, and then they all smell like weed.
They're stinking up the plane.
I also bet you ain't nobody get off the plane cooler than these dudes. Hey, dude, they're probably like this,
Yeah, just.
and they get off the plane,
All slow motion.
and everyone walks out with the craziest swag, and like, damn, I didn't know you could deboard like that.
DMX just suddenly drops and they're in slow motion.
Hey, you know,
Bum, bum.
you know when you see like 2 black dudes that don't know each other and they say what up to each other? And they're like,
White
how you
people?
doing? How you doing? No, 2 black dudes.
Oh.
You ever see that shit? I always get jealous. I'm like, man, I wish us Asians had something like that.
What do we do?
We ignore each other like we don't exist.
Yeah, we ignore each other. We
Yeah.
just look at each
If
other.
you said hi to a fucking Asian person, they'll look at you like, I don't fucking know you.
Yep.
Why don't we just start that? Honestly, I think it would be lit if every single time you did see somebody though, you were just like,
Well, can I?
Deep down, deep.
you know what I'm saying?
That would be nice.
Like you just see some, hey,
Yeah.
No, they're gonna be racist.
I feel like the only Asians that have that are Koreans.
The bow.
Japanese people do this?
No, I'm talking about the Koreans have that connection. You Korea, I'm a Korea. Everybody, fuck everybody. We're Korean. You know? That's yeah.
Japanese go like this.
Yeah. Japanese. Oh, yabagabichi.
Oh, but Koreans also are like,
Well, yeah, Koreans, we just go.
Nah, dude. Japanese bow with a fucking 90-degree angle because that means please fuck me because I am a slave.
hoodies about to fuck with me.
Paris.
Yo, I had a road rage accident. I was behind the car and he's hella slow and shit. So I'm just like, yo, get the fuck out the way there. And I'm fucking cranking him. We're playing with each other. I'm like, fuck this. I got the lead on him. Boom. I crank next to him and it's 2 Filipino dudes just like this. And I'm just like, hey, you Filipino? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right. I was just like, my bad, dog. Yes, sir. And just drove off. And I was like, wow, fuck. I was mad for no reason.
But you Korean though.
That's because you're from Hawaii.
Yeah, that's true.
He loves everybody.
But it was only because.
Hawaii makes everyone chill.
Only because they had no reaction for me. So I was like looking at them like, damn, they're laughing at me right now.
They're like, you crazy.
Yeah, no, I was just like, damn, I feel so weak right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to revert this.
I feel like Filipinos are the coolest cucumbers.
They are.
They're chillest.
I don't think they smell.
Yeah, you're right.